job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Warriors trailed by 3. Livingston dishes to Green. And too long on the shot.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
West passes to Martin. Shot clock at 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Up the floor. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a 1-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Here's Diaw. Misses the 3. Good if it goes. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by just 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing? Or not doing.
A lot of times the team that owns the paint
why change the ball until they make you? And that's where they're moving forward, going inside.
And it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Ezeli in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And it's just hard to imagine the Spurs without Coach Popovich on the sidelines. He's the longest tenured coach. Not say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Takes it out to Leonard. He dishes it to Mills. Takes a 3. No good. AP that time from Curry. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
These past few weeks, you can see how San Antonio stacks up. Second in blocks. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they're ranked 3rd in lowest amount of turnovers per game. That's the sign of a team that understands the importance of taking care of the ball.
And how about that sky-high ranking in terms of blocks per game? Sometimes that can indicate teams allowing too many drives to the rim. But it's sure nice to have bigs who can send it away as a last resort.
Mills with it. Barbosa picks it up. On the dunk by West.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And that one's good. Parker. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
It's Curry outside. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession. And you know what? That's one of those heat checks. He's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that.
Dunk by Rush.
And I feel a whole bunch.
Swing right here. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy plays on the dunk.
No telling how
From the west side, east coast, from the north side, never with the whole time.
That are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Parker. And he drops in the lead. Parker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
And now he's taken a solid lead in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Duncan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the 3-point shot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for San Antonio.
They definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the Spurs, Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Why you jumping?
Martin in for Manu Ginobili. Green kicks to Thompson. Iguodala right side. Stolen by Anderson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now we see the league's top assist team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork. The Warriors, number 1.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Thompson outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Taking a look at Golden State. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors. They're tied right now. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors are able to retain possession here.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
David West, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Livingston. Offensive rebound. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Thompson.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for him to defend.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Yo, this nigga's butthole.
Lets the 3 fly. They shoot again.
Oh, my.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. The Spurs also changing it up. Green comes in for Boris Diaz. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Thompson for 3.
Oh my God, Clay. What are you doing?
And here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-6 run. And finished off by Martin.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. The lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Hills with the steal. It's deflected.
Oh my God.
Anderson dishes to Mills. Back to Anderson.
Nigga out of
On
here.
his luck deep. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it, to his credit.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
Offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities, and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
I'm fucking like ever did it. I'm jumping.
Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and 2. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in the pivot spot, manning in the middle. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Parker.
Oh, swear running with the why am I lagging? Oh my God, I'm fucking lagging. Okay, it's not going on.
At the elbow, it's Aldridge.
Oh my God, so sketchy.
Kicks it out to Ginobili.
Oh.
Outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And the Spurs lead by 11.
There's something
Oh,
we
no,
look for
right.
getting after it on the glass.
Parker wouldn't hurt. Some extra possession would definitely.
What the fuck is this?
Curry with him. Leonard picks him up.
I'm fucking
And
lagging.
out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
If they